Erin Jacobson, known as the music industry lawyer. I protect musicians and music professionals through deal negotiations and proper intellectual property management. You can visit my website at www.themusicindustrylawyer.com. I also own Indie Artist Resource, the independent musician's resource for legal and business protection, offering downloadable contract templates, IP registration services, and consultations for the needs of independent musicians not quite ready to hire an attorney. You can visit Indie Artist Resource at indieartistresource.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about a key clause in a management agreement, and that is the term. So first I want to say that the artist-manager relationship is one of the most important relationships in an artist's career. This can really make or break a career, frankly. The manager has to get the artist and understand their vision, but also needs to have the connections and the business knowledge to be able to propel the artist's career forward. The artist needs to be able to trust the manager, knowing not only does the manager have the qualities that I just described, but that the manager is always acting in the best interests of the artist. Management agreements have several key areas that need to be negotiated, but as I said, the first one that we're going to talk about in this video today is the term. And the term refers to the length of the contract. The term in a management contract is typically about 3 to 5 years. Now the managers usually like to have a longer term because that gives them more time to create opportunities, get the ball rolling, build the artist's career, etc. Artists typically like to have a shorter term because that way if the manager is not delivering on his promises, or the artist's career is not moving in the right direction, or the artist and the manager really aren't getting along that well, the artist has to stay in that deal for a shorter amount of time and then can get out and move on to other things rather than being stuck in a deal where their career's going nowhere and then that's actually kind of killing their career. Now lately I've even been seeing shorter terms, sometimes 1 or 2 year terms with maybe an option or two attached to it. Both parties really need about a year to get things going, get the momentum going, get the opportunities flowing, things like that. It's pretty unrealistic to think that things are going to happen immediately, and the manager really does need at least a year to continually work on the artist's career and build that momentum. And also the music business is currently in a state where people are not willing to take as many risks on new artists and don't want to be in long deals that could potentially not be lucrative. So I've seen the management deals have been following suit by offering these shorter terms. But what people always seem to forget is that the artist-manager relationship can always be renewed if the contract is over and the parties are still happy and successfully working together. Just because a piece of paper says we're going to be working together for 3 years doesn't mean that at the end of 3 years they have to stop working together. They can just renegotiate, extend the contract, enter into a new contract, and keep working together. However, if things aren't going so well, then they are able to part ways at that time. So next time we'll talk about management commissions, which is another big important topic, especially for artists. And if you have a management agreement that you need drafted, reviewed, or negotiated, visit my website at themusicindustrylawyer.com and send me an email to see how we can work together. If you need a template management agreement, go over to indieartistresource.com and download one there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.